friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So grab a drinky drink and prepare to be satisfied. I got a fat stack of ice and then chiseled one section of it. And then it's like the more you chisel, oh whoa, it just removes it just like that. Okay, that was amazing. Do it again. You know, it's crazy how you can just like hammer in the same spot until you do damage all the way down. It's like when you're fighting a bad guy in a game. Keep attacking it until the arm falls off because the arm is dead. And then you got the other arm. That's kind of cool. Do all ice work like this? I remember when these videos were just getting popular, where people would literally like step on something crunchy or soft or squishy, or they would run it over with their car. Oh, stab it with your heel. Oh, that is so good. That's literally what heels are for. Girls don't wear heels for guys. They wear heels to stab squishy things. It's literally the only purpose to ever wear heels. Oh, that was so satisfying. Some of these not so satisfying, but that one, oh, perfect. The way she held it down with one and then stabbed it with the other, that was a murder. Oh, you know how in the other video, I learned what a picky pad was? Apparently I was the last person on earth to learn what a picky pad was. But now they got this, a picky pad with hairs in it. Wait, those aren't hairs, but they are long and slender, kind of between a hair follicle and a piece of spaghetti. Whoa, that was nice. And you could just like pull them out. Oh, this is extremely satisfying. Like imagine anytime that you're having anxiety, instead of hitting the vape, you hit the picky pad. Pick out a piece of hair. You know, better it comes from this than from your scalp. I heard about some people doing that. Like when they're anxious, they will literally like rip out pieces of their hair. But like instead of your own hair, this is so much better. Now, what is it and where do you buy one? If you know, comment below. When your boyfriend asks you to peel off his sunburn before reading actually isn't good to peel it off. Yes, no, it's horrible. Please stop. I can't believe she's actually peeling off his tan. You know, all those hours he spent in the sun for a nice golden tan just to be peeled off like a snake, shedding his skin. Ugh, this is like physically painful. Does this not hurt? You're supposed to let the skin fall off and peel by itself. You're not supposed to peel it off. It looks like brand new skin under there, but like when you peel it off, it's like screaming underneath. Painful, but also satisfying. This is how sausages are made. Ew, I already don't like it. I hate it. Ugh, why are you doing it like that? Put on the synthetic casing sleeve. Ew! Why does it look like that? Forbidden fettuccine sleeve. Now press the button and the sausage snake is born. Oh, it just keeps going. Miles and miles of sausage. Ah! Do you see that sleeveless sausage bit at the end? Jump scare! I actually hate it. I think this video should be called Oddly Satisfying, but ... Is the sausage making satisfying though? Or is it just scary? If satisfying, hit that like button. It does a really cool effect now. This is how you clean the drain of your sink. It's like this bottle, you put it in your drain and then, whoa, ew, through one hole and out the other. Kind of like when you have Taco Bell or Chipotle. Chipotle's worse. I had no idea you put something in the sinkhole and then it goes out the other one. I thought the whole point of that other hole was to prevent it from overflowing. I didn't know it was another crevice that you had to clean. I'm sick and tired of cleaning every hole in every single appliance that I own. I didn't know this was something that you had to clean. I can't do this anymore. Too many crevasses. That's enough. Oh wow, bro, I have never seen such a satisfying sandwich. Like wow, you see the cheese on this? I know in another video we've established that most of the cheese pulls are fake. I don't think that's fake. That is some good quality Irish cheddar. I have almost everything I need to make this in my fridge right now. Wait, those are caramelized onions, and what are those? Something crispy and fried? Bro, please, just one bite. I would literally do anything for the crumbs on the cutting board. Is that a piece of chalk or is it a piece of stone? I'm not sure, but he's chiseling it. I've never seen somebody chisel something in 2024. Oh wow, I thought we were gonna make like a statue of Michelangelo or something. No, bro has an audience to turn this piece of rock into a cube, but it's a perfect cube. Oh, okay, good. They're keeping their distance because it's like, what if he's like chipping away at this piece of rock and then it's just like shrapnel? This guy is wearing protective eye gear. Lil Billy, where's your eye gear? Oh wow, it's a wooden Christmas tree. Oh, but wait, that's not even the most impressive part. You rotate every single piece of wood and make a giant spiral. It is no longer a triangle or a Christmas tree. It's his favorite drill bit. Finally, a Christmas tree that fits my neutral minimalist aesthetic. This device is a plastic cover for your shoes. So when you go into a clean, fancy house, you don't get the floors dirty with your filthy shoes. Bro put his foot in it. You're not supposed to raw dog it like that. You're supposed to wear shoes, but okay. Oh, is it stuck on there pretty good? Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. This is so much easier than asking people to wear booties. They literally just step in it. And it basically like plastic wraps your shoe. She got one of those electric fly swatters. And then just, whoa, every time you hear that and see a spark, a fly is dead. Oh my God, there's so many of them. You're supposed to use those things in your house, but she's using it on her tomato plants. You know, literally spawn camping them. Like music to my ears, just watching all these flies drop dead. There's just nothing more satisfying than this. What is that? Is she a human slinky? Okay, do a trick. Oh no, she's not a slinky. She's just wearing 1,000 hula hoops. From a slinky to a tornado. Thank you, Tornado Ashley. That was very cool. She put this mask on her face. What is that? It kind of looks like chia pudding. Wait, I think it is a chia mask. It's literally chia seeds and water. Oh wait, that's not how you're supposed to put a mask on. Wait, how are you gonna breathe? Oh, you can literally cut holes out of it. Oh, okay. Oh, where'd the milk come from? She started juicing it. Where's the milk coming from? This is a dessert that you can actually get in Japan, and it's so jiggly. They be jiggling in every direction, in all the right places. I know it's like pudding, but I would feel so bad eating it. Like, it's way too cute. I would definitely pay $9.95 for this to abuse it with my spoon on video before discarding it. No remorse. They just installed the craziest chandelier I have ever seen. You see how long it is? It goes down like 5 stories. Release the packaging. Oh, that thing is brand new. Oh, wow. Kind of like removing my spaghetti out of the package. Unsheath thy chandelier, so I may witness it in all its glory. That was the best part. Have you ever heard of a soap box? I saw this on TikTok the other day. A box of soap. But wait. Crack it open. Oh, it literally cracks open. And there is foam inside of it. Oh wow, and then it just crumbles to pieces. Bro, my mouth is literally watering. I need this, but in food form. This, but make it a soap box, but make it edible. This is arguably one of the best food textures. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like this, but instead of soap. I don't even know if that's soap. The way it just like crumbles, it's like so thin, airy, and crispy. Like a thin, crunchy layer of white chocolate filled with a chocolate mousse. Oh, but instead of squishing it in my hands, my teeth yearn to do that. I forgot poppets even existed. How does it not melt it? So it's just gonna make a mold of the unicorn? Okay, how long until it dries? Oh wow, we're gonna get to see it. Oh wow, that's like liquid metal into the poppet. I am so surprised that it didn't melt it. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, you guys saw it? Very cool, right? Goes back into the metal pit. Oh no, you took away his horn! Now he's just a horse. Now he's just the neck of a horse. Now he's nothing. Now get back to work. Bro, if I had access to molten metal at my job, I would literally bring every single thing in my house that could be made into a mold to work to do things like this on my break. Like, think of all the trinkets you could make. This is what airbending is like in real life. Or maybe smoke bending. So there's like these little devices for incense diffusers. And they basically move the smoke in a certain way where it looks like it's spilling into the bowl like water. Crazy how they make smoke do that. Silly smoke, you aren't water. They're doing this trippy wall design by hand. Okay, but what happens when you need to take a break? You can just stop and then pick up where you left off. Oh, bro is skilled, all right. It's kind of making me dizzy. You can't tell if this is like wet paint or plaster. Oh, that's plaster. And you just do a little squiggly through it. More interesting than a regular wall. If a wall was a pick me. I'm not like regular walls. Raise your hand if your windowsill looks like this. Very filthy. Mine probably got bugs in it too. My childhood windowsill was so filthy. Every time I would sit and stare out the window, I'd be like, ew, this is so disgusting. I need to clean it, but I never cleaned it. But there is this very cool hack where you take a sponge, make all these incisions into the sponge, and whoa, look at this. Just one fell swoop, that's it. Okay, but show the rest of the camera. I bet all of the gunk has accumulated on the bottom side that you're not showing. So, I mean, most of it is clean, right? But like, look at that. That was pretty satisfying. But like, how do you get the rest? It's like you sweep all the dirt into a pile and then don't pick up the pile. What is that in the water? Some jelly? Oh no, it's literally an icicle. Oh wow. Oh my God. Man, that's shattered into a million pieces. Yeah, there's not many things to do with a piece of ice this big and glorious. You can't put it in your drink. Toss it in the frozen lake. The lake won. Oh, the things that you can do with grid paper. What are you gonna do? Make a 3D cross? Or is this the Nintendo logo? I'm so confused. What are you drawing? Oh, it's like a 3D cross. Oh, it just keeps going even more 3D. So, what'd you learn in math class today? Me in the back of the class, doodling a 3D object. Oh, wow. That's quite the masterpiece. Now calculate the surface area of that object. If you've ever bought a body butter and wonder how they do it, it's this. It's not a peach mango pudding, unfortunately. It is a body butter. I have bought this exact body butter before, and it's really cool how they like whip it up and then put it in a frosting tube and squeeze it into the jars. Yes, very satisfying. But like the way that they whip it up, it's mostly air. So like I ordered one of these once, and it sat in the mailbox for like 2 days, and it basically melted. And then half the jar was empty. Not very satisfying. If you ever bought it and it was actually like that, it is so satisfying to just like take a finger scoopful and just like rub it all over. Oh, and it smells so good. I do love a good body mousse butter. They put a sticky note on this spinny thingy, and then what happens when you draw in it? Oh, look, the perfect circle. And then you can make rings. Oh wow, now hold it down. And then you can just shade in. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. What happens when you slice an ice cube? It makes snow. You know, this is literally how they make shaved ice. This is where the name comes from. You are shaving the ice, and it makes shaved ice. You know, if you've ever went to a shaved ice place, they have machines that work like this, where it's just like a giant block of ice, and then it just like spins it to shave it. The knife does like the same thing. You know, I thought these things were to clean your windows, but also to get water off your table after it rains. Oh, perfect. Ain't nobody got time to wait for this to dry. What do you mean you don't use your hands to just like, whenever there's water all over my countertop, I'm not gonna waste a paper towel wiping it up. I'm literally gonna take my hand, like any liquid, and then just like drag it into the sink. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.